Right, hey, this is Rockman.
And not Rockman.
And it's been a while since we played this Super Nintendo Family Feud. Maybe someone who has a key to your home. The Amazon Man.
One of them's probably going to be neighbor or like parents or something.
Yeah, neighbor, parents, kids.
Could be cleaning lady.
Okay, shouldn't they, like, that wasn't the number one answer. Like, shouldn't they have gotten a chance to say an answer? I don't remember how this works.
It's like I'm just trying for random. So we said
The death of my enemies. Well, neighbor wasn't number one.
what is the person? Lord. Um.
Okay, yeah, I'll put landlord. That might be a big one. Still not number one.
Oh, me? Yourself?
That doesn't make any sense to me.
But it's like since we're still missing the number one.
Which, okay, children's number one.
Oh, okay.
Definitely think it would be cleaning something.
It's like I don't know. It's like cleaning lady is sexist, but
Sexist. This game was made in 1990. I don't care about that. Like, maybe it's just made, which is
made. Maintenance is the other thing I can think of.
It's not.
It's like I can't see someone saying boss, but it could totally be something like boss, which would be weird.
Now, is it ENCE or ANCE?
NANCE.
Where's the? Do I get unlimited time?
I
don't know.
You have an extra I in there.
Not sure how to go back. Hopefully it'll.
I thought of sibling, and I should have thought of friend too. Oh well.
Is there no? Like, I know I've played this before, but is there no? Am I just going up against myself? There's no other family. Name an occasion for which you might be tempted to rent a fancy car. It doesn't seem like there's any other family or any other time limit. Like, this is just me. Hey, Vaporeon, how's it going?
Prom, wedding, I don't know, a funeral.
See, you always want to party in a expensive car at the funeral.
I mean, and it's kind of like with wedding. Does that include like the bachelorette or the bachelor party?
Yeah. Mediocre
Thank you.
answer. Whoa.
Like, part of me wants to put funeral because people totally want to show up other people at funerals.
The funeral of my enemies.
I'm sorry, dude. I will talk softer. A reunion? Or just a regular party?
That's the
See,
bad
there's job promotions. What else do people rent fancy cars to go to like galas and stuff? I'm just trying to think of like renting cars. Like, what do you?
Wow, reunion was actually on there.
Well, when it's saying fancy cars, it's like it's times you want to show off. A date? Maybe a date. It's like times you want to impress someone.
Doom, the last time I had a migraine, I took medicine and it didn't help, and all I could do was just lay in my bed with a cold compress and just go to sleep for a few hours. But if you go to sleep, then nobody's gonna, that persona's not gonna grind itself, right? Have you ever seen the test speeder? Yes, I did. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Any other guesses here? You
I had road trip, but
road trip.
I'm trying to think of any like.
Yeah, I mean, if there's no other family, then like it really doesn't matter if we get every answer. So. What is it? Anniversary vacation. Okay. Well, that should have been road trip. Yeah. See, the thing with this game is. Oh yeah, I'm not sure because like this was my save file from the last time. Like I save stated from the last time I played this game, because thinking like I don't want to reset because like then it'll give me the same puzzles or something. So I don't know. Like I mean I guess I could reset and see what the options are. But yeah. All right, name the appliance that lasts the longest. Well, I mean this was made in 1990.
It's like.
See, I remember
a stove or an oven.
It's probably a good one.
Because like ours is still going.
Yeah.
Or no, wait, no, we have a new one now.
Yeah, see, number one answer is refrigerator, and I remember watching one of my own VODs back from like a few years ago, when I was going through this whole rant about how our refrigerator broke and we had to get a new refrigerator, and I was saying how this refrigerator that we had since the 80s is still running fine, but this brand new fancy refrigerator conked out in like 5-6 years because they don't make shit the way they used to. Okay, stove. Yeah, that's a good answer.
Stove or oven. I don't know about dishwasher or just regular washer. Toaster?
I don't know. There's only 2 more answers, and
it's like, it's kind of like probably most people chose the big appliances.
Yeah,
but
how about washer? I mean, they don't last very long, but not a lot of people said it, so. I mean, our current washer and dryer, like, I think we've had our current washer and dryer since 1998, since the last time it flooded or whatever, and like they've had a lot of problems, had a lot of maintenance, and like my dad is like looking into getting them replaced.
It's kind of like, do you consider a hot water heater, which Gratmus is going to be like, cold water heater, an appliance?
Yeah, I'll try heater, or well, I guess furnace would probably be a better answer.
Kind of like, I just don't know if you consider those appliances.
Yeah.
And obviously, dishwasher could be the other one.
Yeah, it could be because
washer. Just like microwave, toaster. Roomba.
Yeah.
Facebook like Roombas.
No, it wasn't dishwasher, so.
AC? Wait, is that an appliance?
No.
It's like I consider like a mixer, like for a mixing bowl.
It was toaster.
It was?
I didn't actually go to the dentist today because I haven't had any pain since Monday, and I talked to my dentist on the phone twice and decided that it was fixed. Name a kind of hat. I think we have no time limit. My first thought is cowboy.
Cowboy, fedora, bowler, newsboy, or
what do you call those people who wear fedoras, neckbeards? They didn't exist in 1990.
Yeah, well, fedoras did.
Name something you'd find at a kid's birthday party. And again, this was in the 80s.
Oh, you just needed one thing. All right.
Clown.
Cake. You put clown, cake.
Name a game that uses a ball. Baseball and basketball are the two that in my mind.
Either of those, yeah. Those would be number. Really? Why did you put clown?
Because that's what kids' birthday parties were all about in the 80s. Name the age at which you think wives leave their husbands.
Probably in their 40s or 50s when the kids are adults, or at least they're over 18. Was that too real of an answer?
Name something you buy in a bakery. Pizza, because the bread store doesn't have any bread, obviously. Wait, is it more specific than bread? I don't know, bread is pretty... Let's find out.
So they say.
I usually buy cake.
So they say.
Okay, I was wrong about clown, you were right.
Number one answer. So they say. Number one answer.
40 was number one.
So they say.
Okay, second kind of hat. What about top hat?
Yeah, that's fine. So kids' birthday party, it's going to be like cake or presents or games. Yay, the
Okay,
bear.
something you buy in a bakery that's not bread. Also cake.
Hmm? I had the guy who said turkey for all of his answers.
Yes.
Survey said, number one answer. Survey said, number one answer.
Said Top Hat was number one, and yet it was tied with Cowboy.
Survey said,
I guess we should have said football for that.
survey said,
Come on, cake. Oh, shit. Blew it. Damn it, I should have said football, probably.
What else did they have for bakery? Maybe it was cupcakes?
No.
Like, okay,
I don't know.
bakery.
Nobody ate bagels in the 80s until Seinfeld invented bagels.
Cookie? I mean,
Yeah, donuts might have been.
well, it's kind of like there are donut shops for that. Especially since donuts aren't necessarily baked, they're fried.
I save stated just as a test. Okay, yeah, I guess the choices are one family game, two family game, or practice. I guess we're just doing one family game. I mean, it's fine. There's no time limit, so it's more for fun, so. Alright. Name something that could give you a sharp pain in your stomach. There's a lot of answers for this.
A stab, an ulcer,
A knife, yeah.
a fart gas.
Really? No, heartburn is not an answer?
Well, it's not in your stomach. Well, I mean, technically it is because it's like acid reflux, but
Gas is number one, and it's only 17 people said it. There's 9 answers on the freaking board. Yeah, this is
yeah, go with knife
kind of a dumb one.
or weapon.
The knife wielded by my enemies. That's a good answer.
Ulcer?
Did I just pull a Davoom there?
I think soda would be under gas, but before I'm
I would have
right.
thought our heartburn, because like I want to put acid reflux, but like I don't know how different acid reflux is from gas and ulcer.
I was right with ulcer. I mean, choking should not be in your stomach.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine if Wheel of Fortune was just, an exhibition game and there was no other people and we could just solve the puzzle ourselves. That would be better.
Food poisoning.
Okay, I'll try food poisoning.
Because it's kind of like a sharp pain. So.
Food poisoning. I mean, if knife was an answer, why not sword or spear?
I don't.
Okay, so do we have any other ideas besides bad food?
I mean, it's kind of like hard food or something. Cramp. Ooh, cramp. Cramp is good.
It was on there.
Food cramps.
Gut punch. Hit with a lead pipe.
Spicy? I don't know about spicy food. A kick, yeah. That or he's jerking off.
Appendicitis, kidney problem, labor.
See, I was like, I didn't know how medical they wanted us to go. Only appendicitis is in the appendix. And the kidney problem is in the kidneys.
And the labor problem is in the uterus.
Yeah.
See, he's clapping. His hands are fine. Name a country that was involved in World War II. 5 choices. I can think of plenty that were involved in World War II.
I was about to say, it's like, isn't that what you more or less like did the most in for your history degree?
Yes.
It's like I'm not even gonna say any. It's like, let's see how many he lists.
I'm guessing Germany, Italy, England are the rest of them. Austria, Hungary. The Philippines. Prussia.
I was thinking Prussia. I was gonna say, I was like, Poland, no. Prussia, no.
No, maybe Russia is on here.
Russia was very much. I mean,
No Italy.
one of them is gonna be England. England or France. And then Russia, yeah.
Americans in the 80s don't give a shit about Italy or Russia, apparently. Alright. England. Ethiopia, England.
Really? They didn't want Russia. These people are weird.
Nope, they have. Look at that guy masturbating under there. You think he knows who Mussolini is? Alright, last one. Could be. It's. Yeah, I'm thinking it's France, you know.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's going to be France because people think D-Day.
That guy fought in D-Day. That's why he's so grizzled. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
2 people
That's
said
like,
it.
Canada fought there.
No Italy, though. They did.
I'm sure Australia was involved in World War II. All the island nations of the South Pacific that were fought in.
What does a woman hope a man will notice first about her? Well, song, you're up. Clearly,
Either her hair or her eyes. One of them might be boobs. Smile, personality. Really, not my hair. My hair is great. It might be the smile. Really? Okay, stop asking me, you guess. I don't think I'm going to agree with any of these answers.
okay, I put in face and it came up as looks. So everything else on here is not anything to do with physical. Yeah, I mean, if that's a catch-all for physical appearance, then any of those other answers should have personnel.
The shoes!
Yeah, that's probably right. Looks, personality.
Looks, penis.
Yeah, I think I would hope that shoes would be under clothes. Gucci purse.
I was making fun of with the shoes comment.
That's probably true. Clothing.
Mm-hmm.
What's left?
Her bank account. Her manners. I don't know. I'm wrong about everything on this one.
I'm not a tool-assisted bot. I don't think anyone would say accent. I don't think anyone would say voice either. But... it's either voice or a joke answer.
Her intelligence. Which I don't know if that's considered under personality or not.
How do you even notice that first? It's fucking intelligent. That doesn't make any sense. Like,
It was intelligence.
like that's important, but I don't think there's a way to notice that first, and unless you see some, you know, I don't know, whatever.
Hey, you noticed my lack of intelligence.
Name a part of the body you scratch. Well, I'd like to put ass, but you know this game has a fucking.
Balls. Back, face. Those are good. Back and face are good. Safe answers.
Name a fabric that feels good next to your skin.
Ooh, silk.
Name a soup that's often homemade.
Chicken. Ooh, tomato. Ooh.
much any soup can be homemade.
Mm.
Which color M&M do you eat first? What the hell kind of question is that?
The red ones.
It's obviously green because they get you laid. Name a flower you see in bunches.
Carnations.
I thought you were saying caramel. Really? But like,
Do you need me to spell carnation?
I just don't think it's gonna be on there.
Yeah, roses are the other one.
But
I'm fine with like roses first and carnations for your second answer.
I only see a single rose. Daisies. There you go.
So they said. Number one answer. So they said.
Hey, blogger.
So they said. So they said.
Good first round.
All right, so face. What other fabric, guys? I mean, like fleece and stuff like that, but I don't know if that's the answer they want. We just did silk, so
Silk
like,
was
and I have no idea, like cotton, but cotton probably, because I mean, who knows how many people actually know fabrics?
a soup that's often homemade. We also said tomato.
Tomato, yeah.
Okay. My mom's never made tomato soup. And pea soup. All right. Which color M&M? You said red.
I say red, but it might be brown. Some people are busy like, oh, there's like, well, I mean, it's a movie quote from a more recent movie than this game. And it's like, eat the brown ones first, there's less food coloring, even though that's not how it works, because it's an outer shell.
Daisies. Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. Just need a little.
So they said. So they said.
Oh my.
So they said. Number one answer.
The red M&M saved us with the number one answer.
Number one answer.
Holy shit, daisies. It was also number one.
Pushing daisies.
Look at all this money that we don't get.
I want to go with 5,000 monies.
Wait. It literally said retire as champions and kicked me out. How many? Like that. That was. And again, I've been save stating and playing for, since the last time we streamed. We must have played, I don't know how many games before it kicked me out. 30, 40, 50 games? Well, we could do a two-family game now. Okay, so apparently the timer is turned off in the options, and so is the bullseye round. Alright, so this is hard mode. Oh, never mind. This is a two-player game. So there is no computer in this? I guess not.
I don't know. We could do a 2-player, and you just have to input my answers.
Okay, since it doesn't know.
Or it could be Rockman
Wait.
versus Chat.
No, there is a CPU family, so maybe I don't know why I would have done. Why is there a fucking bullseye round? I hate bullseye round. This game makes no sense. Was that in the options? It's like I never played this game before. One family game. Wait, no. Off. No. Oh, wait. Maybe I could have chosen a different family, but. It's like George fucking Washington. It's something you tell a child who is going camping to be careful of. Bears! The fuck? Well, that's number one answer. I guess maybe we did practice mode because it was boring to sit through the computer or something. They passed it to me. Poison Ivy is a good one. Exactly. Like,
Strangers? Men with candy?
Animals was 2.
Girls? You should be careful of Boy Scouts. They like fire. Probably more whatever with bugs. But dehydration. That's also not one I don't think you should put.
Bugs was on there.
I'm trying to think like cuts and scrapes and stuff, but I don't know how that would be written. Cliffs.
What comment?
So is my brother.
So am
So is
I.
Rockman. So is Ratnus. Boy Scouts are dangerous. They like fires. They like. Sorry, not like. Like.
Just curious which comment. What else have we said? Well, I mean, yes, basically everyone.
I mean, my brother getting Eagle Scout makes me an Eagle Scout, right?
No.
Kappa. I'm like, it doesn't. Oh yeah, getting lost. That's a really good one, Blogger.
Well, the Boy Scouts I know did. That's for sure. Well, they weren't Eagle Scouts. They were.
Well, I told you, what was it? We were having like a lunch with one of my brother's best friends growing up since childhood, and both of them went to Boy Scouts and were Eagle Scouts together and stuff. And I think the best friend's mom was at the lunch too. And they accidentally mentioned like one of those things they did like in the woods back at his house with fire that my parents didn't know about. They did as kids, and my mom was just looking at my brother like, what did you do? And he was like, we lit a whole bunch of sparklers at once to make a sparkler bomb.
What the fuck is that? How can snakes be on there but not considered animals? That's so stupid.
Probably because snakes biting you.
That's fucking bullshit.
It's more like beware of drowning.
It's fucking bullshit. There's something you can do while talking on the phone. This is the 80s. So no, surfing the internet is not a thing.
I'm being quiet because my answer is inappropriate. I mean, it's gonna, I don't know if it's walking or like cleaning or eating. The inappropriate answer is masturbate, but that's because there is phone sex. That's a thing. I know when the phone still has cords. That's why I was kind of like walking's hard, but people probably did do it. I mean, people pace. So I was trying not to think of cell phone things. Yell at the kids.
Stab game show host in stomach with knife.
Sure, write that one down.
The death of my enemies. Reach laundry. Rage laundry.
What's the number one answer, though?
No guess, apparently. Number one answer. I didn't put cook. I guess I should put cook dishes or do nails.
Nail. Yeah, nails was a big thing.
Name a kind of sauce that people add to Chinese food. Again, this is in the 80s, so
Soy sauce, duck sauce, teriyaki.
I was watching a show just the other day that mentioned duck sauce on egg rolls. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck duck sauce is. I just use soy sauce for everything. I don't know about wasabi. Sweet and sour is probably a good bet.
Teriyaki. Wait, is teriyaki a Japanese one?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's not Chinese.
I love teriyaki, but I don't remember hearing about it much as a kid. Like hot, just hot. I don't. Some kind of spicy, like. I mean, obviously with wasabi is.
There might be a peanut sauce.
Peanut.
I think some Chinese foods have a peanut sauce. I mean, it's a bit more Thai, but
let's try peanut. I mean, because wasabi is Japanese too, but whatever. Peanut. Spoilers on the last episode of Grocery Games. They did a noodle challenge show, and Jet Tila won. He was cooking up those peanut noodles.
Vinegar? Maybe just vinegar. Like, I'm trying to remember. Because there's like maybe a chili sauce. There's some chili sauces and stuff. But I don't know if these are all like more common now than they were then.
Spicy.
If they say you start saying good answer, do we know it's wrong?
No, then you know it's the death of my enemies.
Wait, do we get to know what it is?
First, the computer player has to give up, apparently. Hot mustard.
Really?
Yeah, now that I think about it, there is a mustard type sauce, but it's weird that it didn't give me that for when I just said hot. Like, it should have given me that for hot mustard.
I'm busy going, you need to take off all your hot mustard stuff. Card. Can't have it no more. You person, you did a bad thing.
What, because I like hot mustard? I don't like hot mustard on my Chinese food.
You should have thought of it.
I'm looking to see if I still even have that hot mustard GIF. I probably got rid of it. Oh, but here it is.
What I actually am Vaporeon is cold, but I also easily get hot. So I'm wearing a sweatshirt and I have my hoodie up because my neck was getting hot from the excess amount of fabric around my neck. So it's like my neck was getting too hot, but the rest of me still cold. So now I have my hoodie while I'm just sitting here on my chair. It bothers me that my hood's up. I hate having a hoodie up, but I also hate having a hot neck. Which is why I don't wear all these wonderful scarves I own. I never wear them because they make my neck too hot. It's what was it, a KFC or a Wendy's commercial or something?
This guy? Yeah, it's a KFC commercial.
Huh. See if I can find it. YouTube.
Hello, FMB gamer guy. Okay, I was thinking ankle, and then I was like, wait, what exactly do they define as leg? Calf, knee. Yeah. Thigh. Let's go thigh.
It's like there's so many things of this one on the internet
Name
that I'm like,
something thieves like to steal from homes.
I don't know where to find it.
Yeah, I would say TV. Good how Ratmus opens with bug blasters. Thank you, Grandma.
I think August is the hottest month. But yeah, July is also.
Yeah, both of them, either one there.
Yeah.
Name a frozen vegetable. There's a lot of them.
Peas. People might think of peas because they're like, throw the bag of peas at the person's face.
Name a way teenagers imitate rock stars?
Air guitar? Or headbanging?
They imitate him by broccoli.
Spiked hair.
Yes, this game is prejudicial to the Southern Hemisphere.
So they say. So they say. Number one answer. So they say. So they say. Number one answer.
August was not number one.
It probably is July then.
Changed air guitar to play guitar.
Like, it's not number one, but was still 49 points, so.
All right, something to steal besides a TV.
Just money or jewelry. Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hottest month, July. Yes. All right. Other
Your
frozen.
wife.
I like frozen broccoli. Now, is it 2 C's or 1? I can never remember. Or is it 1 C and 2 L's? No, it's
2 C's, 1 L.
Okay. The way teenagers imitate rock stars.
Spiked hair was a good one. The shades was also a good one. By doing a naked grandma.
I almost think it's just going to be singing.
So they said. Number one answer.
Well, we already won, so.
So they said. So they said. Number one answer.
Yeah, once again, it said that July was number one, even though they tied.
So they said.
Because it's alphabetically.
I mean, caramel is just almost burnt sugar. And isn't sake rice flour? Or like, it's rice and stuff. And rice is sugar. It's a starch. Well, diamonds are just really, really hard carbon, so if you compress you a bunch, you'll be diamonds. Kind of.
Ten answers. Name a room or area of your home that's overflowing with junk. Well, for song, that's everywhere.
My house. House.
All 10 rooms of Song's house are on this list.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 rooms. Not always. I mean, some people just have junk room.
With garage. Number one answer. Let's go with basement, even though my basement is not overflowing with junk. I don't care what anyone says.
What, your basement is overthrowing VHS tapes, huh? What,
There are 0 VHS tapes in my basement. Now in my den, that's another story. In fact, what about den? Apparently not. My shed certainly is overflowing with junk. I don't know if that's is going to count for this.
I mean, some people's garages aren't attached, so.
I don't know if everyone has a laundry room, even though I would say that. Overflowing with junk. I don't know, just because it's a more common room.
I mean, it shouldn't be dining room, even though our dining room is.
Yeah.
Or a kitchen, but you've been in my kitchen too, so.
You should have dumped hot mustard on him, Doom. they're gonna say living room. I mean, family room is on there, but of course it's on there, fuckers. Bedroom, kitchen, back porch, dining room, said by 2 people.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess you should have thought of the kitchen.
I wouldn't have thought of back porch because we don't have
Yeah.
a porch.
And with food that leaves you with a couple of days of leftovers.
Pizza. Pasta. Chinese.
Pizza is no.
Something. I disagree. Disagree.
Roast of beef. Want some?
Casserole's good.
For the first time ever, the computer has elected to play this round.
No.
Meatloaf. Let's fast forward.
Ew.
Pasta. Turkey in general. Yes, Thanksgiving apparently. Soup. There's only one answer left. The computer doesn't know the last answer. I mean, it obviously knows. It just, is programmed to want to give me a chance or something.
I guess go with casserole.
Chili.
Good answer.
Fucking AI stole it. Well, you know. Dollar values are tripled. Song. Name something little girls dress as at Halloween.
Witch is a good one. Go with witch. Don't go with Ramesses. Oh, you did go with princess? Because, I mean, princess was the first one I was thinking of because I definitely went as a princess one year.
Naked Grandma.
Wait, what? It was witch not there and they guessed princess? Wait, what happened?
No,
Oh,
nobody guessed
Oh.
which yet.
I see.
Which is number one? I would think Princess, but Minnie
Well,
Mouse. I don't think anyone.
I mean, they're dogs or cats are good. Animal in general, maybe.
Slutty Cat.
So it's like I've done a butterfly and stuff.
Remember, this is the 80s, so
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
certainly
think.
can't be astronaut, because girls can't be astronauts, of course. Or, can't be scientists, those are boy jobs, clearly.
Mm-hmm. Like I'm trying to think mainstream.
An anime character, yeah.
She-Ra. I can't remember what the big girls thing was for this era.
It was definitely She-Ra.
I mean, yeah, there's She-Ra, but there's like Care Bears and and stuff, and I don't know about like, but I don't know how many dress up as a Care Bear. I also agree with Raggedy Ann, but again, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. And it's like Power Rangers is too early for Power Rangers.
Hey,
Hi,
Zoda.
Zoda.
Zoda, name something little girls dress as at Halloween that's not a witch,
Sexist.
a witch or a princess.
It's kind of like a lot of little girls dream about being like teachers and stuff, but you wouldn't go as a teacher for Halloween.
I mean, I was thinking of putting teacher just because of how sexist it is.
Yeah. Little Lulu? What's Little Lulu?
I don't know.
Samus. It's like I'm trying to think of like jobs or like it's not zombie. I'm like thinking of other like makeup or clothing items that were easy to get together. Angel, no. Damn, did they get Oh man.
Well, that's why you don't play against the AI.
God damn it. I really should have had Ballerina. See, I didn't take ballet, so I played soccer. Freaking tutus.
Figure out if there's a way to get a different family. Like, okay, select of all buttons is how you get a different family. Okay, so we got the one I've been using, the Asian family, the George Washington family, the African American family, or the guy with gray hair, which is probably why I picked this one. So I guess we'll just stick with this. So Zoda, I started playing this game like I think 2 years ago, and every time I was done, I save stated and I kept going again, and then after about like 3 or 4 or 5 games today, it said something like, "You are retiring as a champion," and I was like, I must have played 30 or 40 or 50 games before it forced me to retire as a champion. Like, I don't know if you know how this game works or is programmed or whatever, like how many games it gives you in a row before it kicks you out. Name a fruit you might buy and let her rip. Banana.
Here's a banana.
Number one answer.
Tomato is another one, but I don't know if we're going to accept that as a fruit.
Okay. I don't know about my money, so maybe it did depend on my money, but I have no idea how much money I had.
Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was also thinking that. You wouldn't do any of the berries. I don't know about the melons. With pineapple. You were totally with pineapple.
You buy unripe pineapples?
Yeah. If you buy pineapple and it's mostly green, it's not as ripened yet, and you wait till it's more yellow.
I hate pineapples, so I never noticed.
It's like not berries. You would not buy berries like this. What are the other fruits? Like oranges And apples and pears, I also don't think you let ripen in your home.
Mm,
Oh, they did do tomato good.
maybe a pear.
Peaches? Maybe peaches. I don't know about plums.
Peach was on there.
Squash is a gourd. I don't really think of it as a fruit.
I don't care what the Supreme Court says about fruits and vegetables. They have no jurisdiction.
Because lemons and limes you don't particularly buy to let them ripen. I also don't think you do that with apples. Which I already said. Oranges. Pear. Lemons. Do they accept apple, really?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
I can't imagine it would be orange or lemon or lime.
Mm-hmm. Grapes, do you let those ripen? You pretty much buy those ripe.
Okay, well, I mean, I did not guess pineapple.
Plantain. Wait, you didn't put pineapple? Like, actively pineapple is definitely one you can buy unripe. People are wrong.
I put melon and it gave me an X. It did not accept cantaloupe. Unless we fucking spelled out cantaloupe.
You could put antelope.
But the death of my antelopes. Name something from the old days that you had to crank to operate. Depends on what you mean by the old days. I'm like, when did you ever have to crank a car to operate it? Well, I guess the Model T probably worked that way. And yeah, I mean, you had to crank the propeller on a plane. Like, what's a common household item?
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean a.
I mean, I know it doesn't, but I can't imagine that.
Yeah, those egg beaters. We do have a crank lantern, but it's a modern one.
Okay, never mind. Car was number one, so.
The board game mousetrap.
Not playing, apparently.
Thing is wrong.
No, the windows in a car. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
That was modern and when this game came out. It's not going to be on here because I already said car. mean, I guess windows.
I try to remember the last time I did the cranking motion. It's not exactly something I have to do often.
Doing that, that's because you're a freak.
Wait, are you calling me a freak or Doom a freak?
Yes.
What type of answer is that?
The one that's not going to get me in trouble. Too late.
Crank or wishing well? Oh yeah, Wells. Yeah.
Damn, I should
Hello?
have known the telephone.
I don't know if I consider that a cranking motion. I mean, it is a rotating motion, but I don't know about cranking.
You should see MASH. There's something in your pocket might set off a metal detector. Yes, Ratmus, but what the hell does that have to do with anything that we're talking about?
A dildo.
Your dildo's made of metal?
They make the most all sorts of things. And your belt buckle. Actually, wait, in your pocket. It's probably a knife rather than a gun.
Your phone, wait a minute. To knife someone in the stomach?
Well, I mean, like, people carry around those utility knives that are like 3 inches long or so, 3 to 4 inches long. Like Swiss Army knives, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Pocket watch. Like, why would you be carrying around a metal nail?
Like, I see nail clippers, but and if one of these is belt buckle, I'm gonna be pissed.
Why would your belt buckle be in your pocket?
Exactly. But it is something that sets off metal detectors, so you can totally see someone answering that and being wrong.
I didn't think of keys for some reason.
Yeah, keys would have been. Mine.
Name something hard to eat with chopsticks. Everything for me.
Soup.
Yeah, how ridiculous you want to get here?
Yeah. Uranium.
Uranus. Number one answer is soup.
Corn dogs. Oh wait, it's on a stick.
So you literally just jab your chopstick through it and you're good.
It's like you want to put pasta, but technically there are Japanese and Chinese dishes with noodles that you eat with chopsticks or something. But a sandwich. Potatoes. Pizza.
This game doesn't know what pizza is, clearly.
Spaghetti? Lasagna? Tacos, yeah. Meatloaf, since they liked meatloaf in the other one.
It's like you said, people eat noodles and rice with chopsticks all the time, and I don't know why you would think of peas or jello as a in relation to anything, but not pizza and tacos. And see, I mean, I would have, if the question made sense, which obviously the question doesn't make sense, you would think of going to an Asian restaurant where they would give you chopsticks, and then what food would be difficult to eat with those chopsticks. The first thing I thought of was an egg roll. But I can't even use chopsticks to begin with, so who cares? Name a state with wide open spaces. Obviously, say it with me, Rapness. Montana! Name a job on an airplane. Pilot. Name something a ballet dancer wears.
Tutu.
Okay, I'm thinking of like ballet slippers. Tell me how much money you spend in dollars on movie refreshments. And this is the fucking 1980s.
My entire life savings.
Would they think 20 was a lot in the 80s?
It's like 10 or 5, yeah.
You think 10 or 5? I don't think 20. No, that's the 50s. Tell me how many ties most men own.
Five?
Survey says. Survey
I don't
says.
know why.
Number one answer.
I don't know why Montana didn't get more.
Survey says.
It's
Okay,
probably going to be
that's
like
wrong.
Texas or Wyoming.
All right. What do you think? Guys think Texas, Wyoming. Okay, Texas.
I'm just
I
trying
just-
to think of like what state people would think of.
There's a lot of
Like-
populated areas in Texas. I don't know why that.
No, they have some big cities, but then the rest of it is like sparse.
Yeah, I guess. But
So Stewart, yeah,
how the fuck do you spell that?
the stew and then the word.
It's probably not correct.
You missed the W.
ST.
It's like stew and then ward.
It's not a common word anymore.
Yeah, slippers or leotard. I would have just put slippers, not ballet slippers, but
Survey
you
says.
should have gone with 5.
Answer. Survey says. Survey says. Survey says. Survey says.
It's fucking stupid, and I disagree with everything.
It was probably just like slipper, not ballet slipper. And yeah, $5 was probably more correct for the refreshments, like we were saying. Leave us.
Well, I definitely don't. Because if you remember that Quantum Leap we watched, I think that was the 50s or 60s, and it was $5. Name an American city that begins with the letter S.
Dude's like Sacramento, but San Francisco's St. Louis. Syracuse.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be on there. What is he posting, Ratmus?
Yeah, San Antonio. It could be both of them. Well, it could be Sacramento, though.
One person said San Antonio, and it was not even the last answer.
Oh, great. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Forgot, did you do Syracuse?
No.
Oh, Santa Fe, yeah.
Ratmus.
Yay for us being geography people.
Seacouver. Alright, did anybody say any answer besides Syracuse that I'm typing right now that we have not used yet?
Did you say Sacramento?
Yes.
Okay. San Antonio. Yeah. St. Paul. Really? Not Syracuse?
Hold on. I put St. Louis. Did I misspelled Louis and it didn't give it to me?
Salt Lake
I
City.
didn't
Spokane.
even notice. Like I thought I put St. Louis and it was like I don't know what I was doing at the time, but I thought it went through. Okay, Salt Lake City, Spokane and Savannah, those are stupid answers. St. Louis was my bad, apparently. Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, nobody cares about Springfield, apparently. Besides swimming, name something people do in a bathing suit. Fuck!
Get guys to buy food for them? Oh yeah, being a Miss America pageant. Huh.
Yes. Yeah, pageant might work. Sunbathe is a good one. I'm typing volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
Sunbathe is number one with 85. So every other one of these answers is less than 15 people said it. How do you spell pageant? What the hell else?
Water park? I don't know if they would do like surfing. I mean, that's like kind of swimming, but not.
Crocodile Mile. You hit the bump and take a beep. Exercise. Okay, well, yeah, water ski was along the lines of surf. Exercise, maybe. Hot tub, excuse me, that's swimming.
I just like had to remember they just said bathing suit. Well, that includes like guy activities. It's not just women who wear bathing suits.
Guys don't do anything besides water ski, apparently. Name someone famous with the name Ford.
Fjord. Really? You went with Henry?
There's another famous Ford besides Henry Ford? Oh, look, a fjord.
I mean, I was thinking Harrison, but okay.
Like this game knows who Harrison Ford is. This game is like Harrison Ford, the star of all 3 and only 3 Star Wars movies, and all 3 and only 3 Indiana Jones movies. Harrison Ford, 8 people said it. Gerald Ford, there you go. People in the 80s love him. Two more Fords. There's probably some actors that we don't remember. Wait, what was Gerald Ford's wife's name?
Betty? Betty.
One more Ford that we're probably never going to get.
Mm-hmm. Who the hell is Lita Ford?
Is John Ford, is he an actor or a director? Or both?
Ford. Ford.
Well, he's garbage according to this game. Maybe I don't know who Lita Ford the singer is, but maybe this game does.
Yeah, and then there's Whitney Ford, who was a baseball player.
Oh, Whitey Ford?
Yeah, Whitey. Sorry.
I have heard of Whitey Ford the baseball player now that you mention it.
And yeah, Glenn Ford is a Canadian American actor.
Glenn Ford. Okay, that would have been the next guess. I don't know how much you guys were Googling, but good job.
Glenn.
How many steps can a baby take before falling down?
It's one, 2, or 3. It's going to be between those.
Name a color of sneakers.
Black or white is probably the two most common colors.
Probably a great Michael Jackson song. I mean, what? Name a color of M&M's candy.
Red.
Name something people lie on in the summer.
Towel? A blanket, or like a picnic blanket? Grass?
It's the same question as before, dude.
The blood of their enemies?
Yes.
Ooh, hammock. That's a good one.
Name something you might find in a small boy's pocket.
Toy soldier? Condom?
None of this, goddamn girl, princess, ballerina shit.
Knife?
I'm thinking slingshot.
Slingshot. See? I'm not a boy. See, you're just thinking Link.
I'm thinking Lincoln Bart Simpson from 1990.
A bomb bag. Probably food. Food could be another one.
Candy, maybe I should have put. Right, 2 steps, 33. White is 40. I already knew that red was the number 1 answer. Blanket was 11 p.m. Yeah, nobody said slingshot. Okay, I'm gonna put 3 for the steps. Right, color of sneakers, yeah, I would want to say black.
Mm. I mean, it's like the same thing with car colors. Like all the cars are freaking silver, white, black. Green. It's only us exciting people who go with exciting colors. Like green. You have like 2 green cars. Yeah. Oh, what was it? My car, before it crashed, was the second color I wanted because it was what was available instead of the one I really wanted.
0 for black sneakers.
Really?
I don't know what the hell would be in boys' pockets then. But yeah, I mean, in the 80s, sneakers are more colorful. But yeah, I can't, I've literally, since I started buying sneakers in junior high school, every single one has been black.
Because that's the color of your soul.
Well, yes. Alright, who else is streaming tonight? I know Doom is not. Who wants to switch games? Yeah, I'm Zoda and Vaporeon and chat. I was thinking of switching to the gamer Wheel of Fortune, which I briefly streamed on Discord, and I don't think I've ever actually streamed it. Since it's gamer Wheel of Fortune on NES, we don't need music or anything. But I will take a break, and then we'll play some of that. Anyone has to leave during the break, bye. Thanks for being here. We are back. Holy Wheel of Fortune. Now, hold on a second.
What?
Zoda, what skill level was I supposed to be on? Because I thought I was supposed to keep continuing so that it wouldn't give me the same puzzles on this. And I don't fucking remember. I don't know if Zoda's even still here, so. I screwed something up and we lost our progress or something. Nope. Not that I remember any of the puzzles anyways. This is a game. I thought it was going to be something of something. Soda loves playing games for 15 seconds and then switching. The fuck? Yes. I didn't mean to pick that. Why do I get so low amount of time? never heard of any game called Tintin in something.
I mean,
What the
there's
fuck is that?
Tibet.
Never heard of Tintin.
Tintin is a show with a guy who almost looks like the guy from that game. He was a guy with a dog, and they did mysteries or something.
Some kids show that was 20 years after I was a kid.
Ugh.
It's like you're acting like everyone knows this.
Yes. I mean, it was started out as a comic, and it's also become lots of other things. TV, radio, etc.
It's French. I've never seen anything like that in my entire life.
I don't know how you could have misseen Tintin.
I'm more familiar with Largo Wench, right, Doom? That wasn't from France. Where the hell was that from? Or maybe it was from France. Some European fucking country. And I just offended everyone in Europe by saying that. Alright. Okay. Pause the game. Alright, everyone just slow down. Yeah, don't look directly at the wheel is a good motto for anyone. Alright, this is a thing. It's 2 words. Starts with B. Alright, what letter am I going to pick? I don't know. I mean, RST is usually good. Doesn't look like it. How about N? Do not look directly into the sun and do not look directly into the wheel. Alright, what letter am I going to guess next? Alright, how about T? The hell thought it would be good to have a 7-second time limit. Alright. Guess S. Yeah, wait, no? Too late, I hit solve. Bonus stage. Yeah, stage. I was like, it's gotta be bonus something. Bonus stage. There we go.
Bonus nap.
No naps.
Did you say no naps?
Yes, I said no naps. This, it goes by really quickly, but this is the speed up round. So what happens here is the computer just spun the wheel because Pat Sajak doesn't exist, and basically everyone guesses a letter, even a vowel. And if you fail, it moves on to the next person. If you succeed, then you get a chance to guess the puzzle. There's a word for this on the actual show, and it is not speed up round. I forget what it's called on the actual show. Hey there, you better leave my hammer alone.
Angry hammer.
Yeah, did you like that drawing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of which, Song and I and her family were playing. What's the name of that game again? Champed Up.
Yeah.
Where you draw you're supposed to draw characters that are going to have a battle, and I think either you or your brother or somebody at the start said something like you should draw that character's enemy or nemesis, but then that ended up obviously not working. Like what you should do is draw something similar to that person, not the opposite, because people were drawing the exact opposite, and then it didn't make sense for the prompt, and then the original one was winning. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Soda cans. I don't know. Did we have any particularly funny drawings that you want to mention, or?
Duke and Bigger Duke.
Yeah, because I think some people, your parents, were having trouble with the game's drawing ability.
Made a dot and named it Duke, and so my brother gets it, and he makes a bigger dot and goes Bigger Duke, but the title thing it had something to do with size, so it was hilarious. Because everyone voted for my brother's because it was the bigger version.
Side quest. Oh, the fucking computer player solving it. Who did the fucking AI guessed Q when it was correct and knew the answer? Like, that's fucking cheating. Like, they knew. Who the hell guesses Q unless you know what it is?
What if you're Q?
Well, that means something different now. Link is the winner and can now play for a prize. Sports car, Porsche. Yeah. We don't get RST LNE in this version. Alright, this is a game, and have at it. Let's see. World? Yeah, World of Warcraft, right? It's gotta be, right?
Yeah. So I got draw something like courageous or draw courage. So I drew Link, Voice of Courage.
And then
and unfortunately my sister-in-law drew Mario. Which made sense, and it was a really good Mario. But literally the thing with the prompt was courage, and so everyone was like, but it's Link.
Oh yeah, I should probably admit something. When I forget what it was.
Up which Triforce piece it was.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
But your
just
brother...
to make double sure.
Oh, okay.
Triple sure.
But somebody drew Sonic the dog, right?
Yes.
And then I drew. I started out trying to draw Zeus, and then very, very quickly I realized there was no way I was going to be able, my drawing ability is not good enough, so it just mutated into a thing, and I turned it into a hawk, and I just made that up. Is why I did that and where that came from, because, my idea was way too ambitious for my drawing ability.
I kind of wondered about a hawk, but at the same time I was like, yeah, hawk would take Sonic away. So I didn't worry about it. My first prompt was what was it? It's something like the hero of dogs, or like something of dogs.
Dog person.
Yeah, like a dog person or something. And so I drew their dog Evie, who's evil, but I like pumped her up with like these huge muscles. So like huge like arm, like humanoid arm muscle. And it was like it was really funny. I really like that drawing. I wish I had more time on it. But I was like, yeah, that's Evie personified.
Um, Actually, another idea I was thinking of, since I think we would, I think I and I think all of us might like to play Jackbox a little bit more often than we have in the past. And since I did it on New Year's Day, like, why don't I try to do a Jackbox night, like, around the first of each month?
That's a good idea.
Because, I've usually been doing late night DOS Wheel of Fortune, which is now mostly on Discord. Usually been doing that on like major holidays. So yeah, Doom, you're gonna have to beat Stevie Nicks so that we can have Jackbox. I have faith in you. When we all played with Franco, 3 people drew. Talk about orange. Oh, well, welcome back, Zoda. We're now doing this. We got a fictional chair category. As you can see.
This one was good. So
It's not my
my
turn.
brother got a prompt like Rockman's like
Secret
crush or something, and he drew Shell. It was good. I was like, that's totally true. And then someone else had no idea who Shell was, so they were very confused.
What the fuck is a Sanic?
I think they drew like the same thing except made it on fire and called it Hell.
Yeah.
They didn't know who Shell was.
The other interesting thing that I thought was interesting was we played. I'm gonna go for a spin and hopefully not blow it. We played one game, and then apparently we did another game with the same players, and like in the second round it brings back your drawings, and like in the second game it was even bringing back drawings from the first game, which I thought was cool.
Luigi with a hammer?
We haven't played TKO in a while.
I think the reason we're sticking away from TKO with my family game is because of how long it is.
Yeah, it can be long.
That and there's like typing and whatevering, so.
Which, saw how well Champed Up went.
Mm. I will admit, I got like the champion of like Ivy League, and I did happen to do the Duke Blue Devil, and that is not Ivy League. However, my brother's father-in-law went to Duke, and my sister-in-law went to Duke, so I did it, and I called it pandering. That's my title. I was like, I don't care. It's still fancy and private. So I really like medkits.
I'll look at that right now.
Woo! Yeah, I thought about if I wanted to buy any of those t-shirts, but I haven't.
Zelda, there's got to be a Game Genie code for this that gives more time to type something, right?
Nah.
This is a weird one. Let's try a vowel.
You're a weird one.
Might and Magic. Never heard of it. Heroes of Might and Magic 3. After this, in round 3, Doom doesn't have to worry about seeing the wheel spin. The Rapist for 200? Hmm. This puzzle has no letters, except A's. Alright, this is a game, and there's a lot of A's and I's in it, and somebody else is solving it, so never mind. Doom should have known this one clearly. Correct me if I'm wrong, Doom, but Galaxian is the precursor to Galaga, so Galaga is the sequel, in other words, to Galaxian, or is it the other way around? I think Galaxian came first. Alright, we already won a Porsche. What else can we win? A motorboat? What the hell are you laughing at?
My dirty thoughts.
Alright, it's a game, that's all you get. Could the first word be super? No, it cannot. Paper.
Yeah, Paper Mario. Power.
Wait. Paper Mario? Could it be Paper Mario?
Papermari. Oh. Paper Mario.
Paper Mario without a 1,000-year door. Thanks for the host fish. The fabulous prize. How's it going, fish? Well, this game, this is a brand new mod. I mean, I assume it was made in 2020, the ROM hack, gamer version. So yeah, all of the puzzles could be from the beginning of time to probably 2020, if I'm assuming that's when the ROM hack was made. But as it said there, it's based on the 1987 version of Wheel of Fortune for NES, apparently. But all the puzzles are new. Why it didn't accept my letters? I guess I moved the cursor too quickly. And also, the names of the AI players are also video game characters. I got a free spin. Yay, projects. Alright, let's assume that the first letter is A. What?
None.
I thought it was going to be of again. Free spin. Oh, that's real helpful. Well, Fish had played Family Feud before this, and we got the question in the final round, twice we got the question, what color of M&Ms do you eat first or something like that. Number one answer was red. Wait, is this the Doom? Is this the game that Doom hates? No. It's one of them. The fucking AI would give me a chance.
I want to be the guy.
Yeah. Still Yoshi's turn. So basically, it's the Galaxian of I want to be the Bashi.
You said the words!
I was in someone else's channel and Doom wasn't there, and somebody did that emote, and I was almost like gonna be angry about it, and then I realized there was no reason to be angry and nothing I could do. Alright, solve. I wanna be the guy. I thought about guessing Y earlier. I did not. Like how the game takes the time to rip the money away slowly from the people who did not win that round. Now, Doom, is there a third game in the Galaxian Galaga series, and what's that called? Mickey Mousecapade. Yes, Galaga Legions to me is like I want to be the Bashi to Doom.
No, you don't, like, start hissing at everyone when someone says Galaga Legends. You go, oh, you want to play that game?
Yes.
Here, I'll let you play that game.
Hey, someone mentioned Galaga Legions. Hey, can you get me those achievements? No one ever mentions Galaga Legions. Yeah, I like Galaga. Galaga's a good classic game. I'm sure I've played Galaxian in some collection, but I think Galaga was the most popular one of those games, and that's why it's the best one, the most popular, most well remembered. We don't have a moo command. Bankrupt. We have a bankrupt command. Fuck neons. There's another moo. No, Doom. I'm pretty sure an achievement walkthrough told me how to do that, because I'm sure I played Galaga, on Xbox by myself and was getting the achievements before I saw your Let's Play. Miles Morales. That's a game, right? totally strategy. Totally strategy on how to spin the wheel, right? Now, of course, they're talking about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for Sega CD, right, Zoda? Because that's obviously the best Power Rangers game. I don't know if I've ever played any of the others besides the Sega CD game. The first one that was not a fighting. What was the first one? A real-time strategy game? Uh, Blackfish. Giga Galaga.
Even bigger Galaga?
Grim Fandango. I don't know what that is, but I heard the name. Unlike that damn
I've
French.
heard your name.
There's a wild Fandango loose in the theater. Deluxe Kitchen. Yes. Alright, it's a game with only 2 words. What is it?
Yo Mama.
Is Ring King a game? Not to be confused with Rivet King. So what you're saying, Doom, is that it is, in fact... Oh, wait. It can't be Ring King. Ring... Oh, wait, no, it can be. What the hell am I... I confused myself there. It It is Ring King. From now on, if I don't know what type of game a game is, I'm just going to say it's an RTS. This was made by Rare. Did David Wise do music for this? Yes. Hey, Lizard. You are alive. You ready for some gamer Wheel of Fortune? Do not look directly at the wheel. You will go blind. Oh, thanks for 1R.
You're welcome. Did I say hi, Lizard? Hi, Lizard. I said hi in my head. I also didn't say hi to Fish. Hi, Fish.
Song said hi to everyone in her head, though.
Yes.
And
I'm a nicer person in my head.
on the inside.
This minis.
Every person in the universe is stored in Song's head.
What?
You heard me. Let's buy some vowels. How come Song didn't get that because there were too many people in her head?
Yay! Guybrush Threepwood! I will swashbuckle you with insults. And then the piranha poodles.
What about the sequel?
Yeah, I should play that at some point.
You want to tell Fish about the piranha poodles in that game?
I will go find them.
Yes, Vaporeon. It's a great achievement. I remember Song, one of your stream names was something about a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone needs one.
Welcome back, Zora.
Didn't you know that everyone needs a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle?
I did, since I saw your stream that said so. I wasn't even paying attention to what the category was. Tax stat makes sense to me. Steve should know about that from Mario RPG. But apparently he's stupid. I thought that said say bye to your mommy, Steve. Wait, we don't know who Bowser Jr.'s mother is. Who the hell is Bowser's mother? Oh, wait, Mia Hone is everyone's mother, yes.
Mother?
Who's a character who ends in O and is not Mario?
Lucario.
Wario. King of all cosmos. Hippo. Alright, Ski Holiday is up next. What is a... Oh wow, there's a lot of that. Let's see, we gotta win the Ski Holiday, we gotta win the Lustre bedroom set, in the entire state of Hawaii. Totally. Oh boy. Oh wow. Whoa. This one's an easy one. Yes. Guys, I know this streamer I've been watching. He beat Ghosts and Goblins, he beat Time Lord, he beat a bunch of other hard games, and yet he is struggling and cannot beat Super Mario Bros. 2. He spent days on it and has made it like halfway through the game. I don't understand it.
I asked Brock about me playing it, and he just was silent. Like, if he could give me a compliment on it, and he was like, nope. He got put in the doghouse for that one. You're supposed to forget about that song.
You're supposed to forget about that song. What about Break Time, the National Pool Tour? Oh, has he beat it? I don't think so. Should I suggest that to him? I don't know what happened to that command, if it ever... There's a apostrophe something apostrophe. Is it another N? Yeah, so what's another game besides Ghosts and Goblins that has an N like that?
Isn't there like a snake and roll or something? I don't think it's that.
Yeah, that is a game that has that, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's Super Ghouls and Ghosts or... Wait, is it Snake Rattle and Roll?
Ha! I was close. Wait, how close was I? What did I say?
We even have a command for that game. Arrgh!
Do I have that game?
I don't know.
I feel like I might have that game.
Let's see. I just barely got that in time. Okay, this is got a lot of letters to fill in here. Like, I don't think I own that game physically, but I own it as a part of Rare Replay.
Snake, Rattle, and Roll. I own it on an NES cartridge.
Well, damn.
Ooh. I own it physically.
And
I ain't
emotionally.
never played it.
Well, it was probably originally released in the arcade. Alright, we got a fictional chair, which is one word.
I just find this funny.
Just straight up Mario. Nope. Starts with an L. Luigi.
Luigi Mario?
Mario, and Luigi Mario. Yes. My commands are always so nice and kind and supportive, aren't they? A thing.
Level?
Level... what?
Mac? Level... I don't... It's not level up, so
It's not
oh,
level.
level 1. I was like, I didn't understand fish is probably 1, and now I understand it.
It is not 1.
Okay.
Cap.
Cap. Ah. Yes, because see, cap is not a phrase I think of usually.
Yeah, I didn't think of it. The Lestray bedroom set.
I like the idea of calling her Petch. That amuses me.
Stop trying to make Petch happen. Hello, back to the 90s. Well, this was so long ago in that this may look like NES Wheel of Fortune, but this is actually a ROM hack called Gamer Edition. So all of the puzzles are actually video game related, a ROM hack that somebody made. So this is a phrase, and it's video game related, and this was made recently. So this could be from any video game from the beginning of time until probably last year when this ROM hack was made. I have never heard that phrase. Is that? I mean, is that like a game company's motto? Because otherwise, why would it be in here?
I'm warming up my hands so I don't want to type.
It must have been like the OG Xbox. Yes. Yeah, my favorite version of Wheel of Fortune is the DOS Wheel of Fortune. I played that a lot as a kid, and I also streamed that a lot, although not so much anymore. Um, so yeah, the category for this puzzle is game, as in video game. So doesn't give you a lot of time in this version to select your letters, which is slightly annoying. When that first came up, I thought it said Pocahontas. I believe Police Knots is the name of a game that exists. No, it looks like there's a W in it. Wait. Could it be Pilot Wings? Pilot Wings. It's got to be Pilot Wings. Alright, let's go for some money. This is a risk. Pilot Wings. We saw the second half of Dick Tracy for the first time. I've never seen any half never seen the movie Dick Tracy. Except I think DK showed us a clip of it once. What was that clip? Was that the movie where y'all gonna give that kid some chicken came from? Yes, I did. I also remember when the Dick Tracy movie came out. I was in junior high, and like everyone was talking about it. And it was probably a movie that I wouldn't have been allowed to see. Not that I cared. All right, this is another game. One long word. Apparently I thunk mood. Okay, Doom. I never saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit either, for the same reason. I never would have been allowed to see that. Subnautica is a game that exists, I assume. Nautica. I don't know what any of those movies are rated. I assumed R. Are you falling asleep, song? Wawa 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 Wakanda. I don't know. Walla Walla, Washington.
St. Louis spelled correctly.
You're not supposed to remember that.
See, don't you want me to go back to sleep now?
Fish, Zoto, you guys streaming tonight? Any chance of a BizHawk shuffler?
Yeah.
like all I see is whirlwind. Okay, wait. Okay, wireless. Wireless what if not controller? Gamepad. There's tonight's sprite, and then the next one is the one. Well, that. Why can't you do the one tonight that you think I'll like? Also, Doom totally wants to see some BizHawk Shuffler, right, Doom? In any case, I think this is going to be the last game. So let's hope we win the dream vacation to Hawaii.
You had an opportunity to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, I did. And I was like, I ain't getting on no plane. Oh, I'll love this one.
Let's not tell him what it is. Let's make him suffer as he spells it out.
And now my impression of when you load up the game. Super Mario Sunshine! Ho-ho! I just defecated in my pants!
What in your pants? She's defecating?
Yes, that's what I said.
That was a very high-pitched defecating.
That's how the game starts up. At least that's how I remember it when I played it, at Ratmus's college dorm back when it came out, when we 100%ed it. Ratmus, isn't that how you remember it? Anyways, yay, we had fun. We played Family Feud, we played Gamer Wheel of Fortune, and guess what, guys? I didn't drop any frames tonight. Song.
Yeah?
I asked Doom about streaming Fortune Street, and he said no, not this Saturday.
Okay.
Maybe the following weekend. So I guess I don't think we're doing anything this weekend. I think I'm busy. Unless want to do. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with Talos Principle. I'm kind of busy tomorrow and probably not Saturday. Maybe Sunday, if we're ever going to do a short stream of Talos, because I kind of at least want to show the next puzzle. Maybe Sunday, I don't know. Tuesday, so next week. Next week, I maybe want to do the Triforce hunt that we did with the Force Gems. There's still some extra seeds of that. I think I'd like to do one of the other seeds of the Triforce hunt Force Gems. Anyways, I don't know. It looks like Fish and Zoda might be starting up a sprite test soon-ish. So yeah, not going to rate anyone. If you see Fish and Zoda on later, you can watch them. That's the stream. Bye, everyone. We had fun, good games, no frames dropped. Great, awesome. Bye.